Yep, we're recording now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the asshole, best friend.
I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, this is called the deed.
Do I get to kill people?
Yes, your sister.
Oh, I don't want to kill my
Play
sister.
the intro. You'll understand when you meet her. Don't do full screen because I have it currently filming the window. It's filming the monitor.
Wait, can I do full screen?
No. We'll ruin the recording.
Full screen. Ooh, 1945. Oh. Ooh.
Just after World War II.
Sort of Malcolm Bruce and rightful heir to Dunshire, whatever that word is, house. I have recently discovered that my tyrant of a father intends to disinherit me in favor of my deranged younger sister. My relationship with my family is strained, to say the least.
Because you sound like Batman.
Shut up. I've decided that the time has come for my sister to be removed from this ghastly equation. I intend to put her out of her misery. Unfortunately, my sister never leaves the confines of Dunshire House, which makes the matter more complicated. I have not visited the family home in quite some time. I can't bear to be in that hellhole for long. However, my presence on the night of my father's 50th birthday will cause no suspicion.
That's the fact that you hate your fucking father.
Okay. I must choose the timing and method of the very carefully. Tonight is the night. I go and it is done. The bell invites me.
Did you just change gender? You went from the deepest...
You would do it too if you had sick throat. Shut the fuck up.
Why? I get to be the butler. Gibbs.
What was my wish before? Bloody hell, George. Who's been responsible for maintaining the gates?
Gates? You mean gardens?
Gardens? Is that what it said?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Used to be Big Jack Willis, sir.
Big Jack Willis.
Yeah. Used to jack your willies, not good.
That's really weird.
He's been dead almost a year now.
Well, fuck him.
I do a little here and there, but I can't do much to count him up that back.
Shut up.
Well, fuck you.
My sister hasn't offered to help you then.
Aren't you the sister? Miss Jennifer isn't really the outdoor type, so...
Well, fuck her too. I know, George, it was a joke.
It was a really bad joke. Very funny, sir. Very funny.
Let's go inside before the ocean comes to Dunshire. Okay.
Sir, you forgot about me, sir. Sir!
Homecoming.
If you keep your coat, you're able to get more murder weapons, even if you're not.
Only if I can take your dress. Doing it.
Mr. Aaron! But he can't talk to you!
Maybe I don't want you to.
I guess we're not doing the voice. You have to slow down so the viewers can read it,
Oh, that's
damn
right.
it.
Sorry. I'm not used to this. I'm not new, exactly. I've been employed by your family for almost a year. It's just that you've never visited before.
No, don't. You want to be good. There's going to be an investigator.
I don't get along with my family. I may have heard a few things which gave me that impression. I hope that's all in the past now, at least. You are here now, and I'm sure you are eager to meet with the others. Your father is in the library on your left, and your mother is in the parlor, which is on your right. Your sister is upstairs in her room, I think. I know my way around my own damn house.
You're an old, crotchety man, aren't you?
No, it's called being sick and not being able to do voice acting well.
Why are you doing fucking voice acting? You don't have to read the woman's voice.
Because it's fun. I will be in the kitchen preparing dinner. I'll sound the bell when dinner is served. Okay, Miss Raggedy
I'll
Ann.
be George, the father, and the sister. You can be everyone else.
Goodbye.
And the investigator, of course.
Look at this clock.
I think this is in somewhere in the United Kingdom, but I'm not sure.
Maybe I want to look at this plant.
I need to actually set the clock so this doesn't go over 30 minutes. The other one was almost an hour.
Hello. Oh, there's a doggy.
That dog has a higher status than me, by the way.
What?
Click on that chair when you get a chance. The chair. Get away, boy! That chair's for the dog.
Oh.
You're supposed to wait. Viewers can't read that fast.
Hello, Father.
Hello, douchebag.
Your father remains silent for several moments, and a chill seems to pass through the library. When he finally speaks, it is in a quiet and bitter tone. You told me you would never enter this house again, boy.
Stop stealing my lines!
No one loves you. What should I go for?
Well, I always do the top one. Aren't you gonna read it?
No.
Happy. You honestly think...
Wait,
what the hell is wrong with you?
Screw you.
Another day when I can watch my life's work crumble into nothing. Another day to see our bloodline sledge its own fate. You know how to make me happy. Move back to Dunhill. Take your proper place and do your damn duty. It's a very big duty.
How about this? Or...
I'm gonna do what you will. Oh, what expectations will there be?
Firstly, I refuse to suffer your daily insults. You will need to learn to be more decent towards me. Secondly, I want my sister to be put into care where she belongs. I cannot live with her insanity for another day.
You would like that, wouldn't you, you obnoxious little shit? Selling out your own blood?
Those are my terms.
Well, you know what you can do with your terms? Shove them up your ass! The nerve of you. The same snot-nosed brat you always were, boy. Obviously, I didn't give you... There's no space between giving you. Enough discipline as a child. Bend over, damn it! Pull down your pants, I'll give you discipline.
That's really weird.
Show you the family sword.
Perhaps you're the one who needs some discipline. If you can't be civil, I will take my leave.
I forgot about, oh, you beat me, Lundy.
I don't want to do that one. I can see you are determined to be impossible. I think we had better end this discussion now.
But do you want to see the family jewels? Yeah! You are the impossible one, boy, as always. But I think you're probably right about one thing.
Look at his face. He looks like he's like a kid with a mustache on.
This conversation is pointless. Now it's over. Get out of here.
Nah.
And make sure to clean the family shore.
Go look around. Arts and culture, like you would know anything about that, you old man. Just sitting here. Leather toss your father used to beat you with.
I'm pretty sure leather toss is a rope. I'd leave it there because there's more things you can look at, and that's an evidence. I made the mistake of thinking it was a weapon, and it was not.
Gee, that's a really good weapon.
So I'm pretty sure it's in the United Kingdom. Well, I thought it was a leather rope and I could string them.
Why would I want to look at that?
It's just adding... You know, this is a really well-made game. They've really put a lot of care and detail.
No one loves you, Drew.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. I want you to look at this.
You can't tell, we're actually best friends.
No one loves Drew. There's a reason I am the favorite child.
I don't understand that. You're not even related to us by blood, and you're still the favorite child. You can use that candlestick as a weapon, by the way. And there's poison over there you can use.
Salivate. I'm salivating. Oh, I want to do poison. Take the rat poison.
You're gonna poison our cookies. Talk to the maid. Go hit on the maid. Go hit on the maid in the kitchen. Go hit on the maid in the kitchen.
Wait, you can do that? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Oh god, don't actually do that.
Hey, maid.
Oh god, that was just
Hey there.
Hey there, baby. You wanna make some bread?
Oh, hello, Mr. Harrod. Is there something I can do for you? Yes, bend over. I'm sure there are a lot of things you can do for me. Oh god. Mr. Harrod, please, that is highly inappropriate. I can get you fired.
What the hell's wrong with you?
It would be a shame at that point.
What the fuck?
Are you trying to blackmail me?
What the fuck?
Darn it, it didn't work.
You're trying to blackmail me. The fuck is wrong with you?
You're the one that told me to do it.
No, I said I was joking twice.
You're not very good about that. It's okay, we are livening up.
You know the investigator is gonna say your moral character's in question, right?
You have no reason to interfere with the saucepan and crockery. What's that? Is that bread?
Yeah. That's a kitchen knife you could use for murder weapon, but you already have a murder weapon.
Who's that? Who am I poisoning? Please don't touch that!
You use that later. You don't use it now.
Please don't touch that!
What, you don't like it when I touch you there?
Oh god. Okay, we got too far with that.
What do you mean you got too far? You wanted to blackmail her.
It was funny and then it was bad.
You wanted to blackmail her to have...
Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about.
I couldn't see it. It's on the screen. I'm right next to you.
How do I evidence what's going on?
Flashback. Use the head of yours for one, boy. Bash it against the thing.
Let's read. Oh wait, that's me. Great Uncle Thomas.
What initials do you see on that silverware?
CB.
And what kind of hat wheels?
Half-wit.
I'm drunk.
No, you're not.
Spells Thomas was a C. I'm role-playing my character.
I don't know.
Well, I do. It's the kind of hat with that's standing next to me. Now, which of your ancestors owned that silver chalice? If you get this one wrong, there will be a serious consequence. I will shove the family sword so far. And then the flashback ends with the family sword being unzipped.
I'll say one thing from my father: his style apparently has always been consistent. Okay.
You wonder why you're trying to kill the daughter, the sister, not the father.
There's nothing on this one of my turn. Manage to force open the locked drawer of the writing desk. Inside you find the pages of poetry penned in your sister's handwriting. They seem to be love letters penned to an unidentified female. From the descriptions, you would guess it's the new maid. Interesting.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, you don't want to talk to your sister?
Ooh. Ooh.
Not dinner.
Ooh, dinner is served. Ooh.
I think one of the dogs took a shit on my patio.
Well, maybe you should tell it to stop. Where?
Right there.
I think that's a small figure.
A small figure.
That might be bigger.
Oh, okay.
Sophia, could you come here a moment?
Viewers, by the way, my patio.
Yes, ma'am. Pour me some more wine. Yes, ma'am.
But madam,
Oh, what is it, George?
I'm drunk. I must protest. It has always been my duty to pull one.
Oh, well, I don't want to cause any trouble.
Shut up, bitch.
Nonsense. What does it matter, George? Stop being overly pedantic.
What does that word mean?
I don't remember.
But I.
Come on, let George pour the wine. Oh.
You stay out of it, boy. Your mother wants the girl to pour the damn wine, and the girl will pour the damn wine.
You're spitting all over me.
Good. Of course, sir. My fault. Horrible at consistent voice.
It's a fair little rat,
I thought I was gonna
Daddy.
get to be a sister. Yes, he is. Why can't you ever keep your mouth shut, boy?
Don't want to be violent. I'm gonna be really nice.
I'm a bitch. You better not let it happen again, or I'll pull out the family sword.
What are you gonna do, old man?
Sophia? Yes, Miss Jennifer. I just wanted to say that was the loveliest meal I ever tasted. I don't know how you do it, you cunning pixie.
Oh.
You really want to read this out loud?
Oh. Tea and cakes for you in the drawing room as usual after. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna just be nonchalant.
Well, you weren't offered any, so there. Please, Jennifer, let's all try and be simple.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Anyway, let's not forget why we are here today. To celebrate your father's birthday, such a very important occasion for us all.
You sound like you got hit right in the balls.
Like anybody cares. You are so dear to us, Malcolm. Happy birthday, Daddy!
Daddy.
Daddy!
Indeed, happy birthday, father. Let's hope you'll be one to remember. Shut up, son.
Douchebag.
Let's do the deed.
Okay. So you're gonna have sex.
Where do I
with me,
plant?
right?
Where do I plant the evidence?
Well, what evidence did you get? Oh, you got the poetry letters, right?
Yeah.
I recommend keeping it in like putting it in the kitchen, so they think the maid poisoned her. But honestly, judging by what you've done, I find it very hard to believe that you're not gonna get arrested.
How do I plant them though?
Right trigger, items, poem. Double click. Oh god.
Oh.
Remember, this is 1945, where homosexuals were a horrible, horrible thing. Like, everyone that was homosexual never came out with it, because you would be shunned.
Yeah.
Also, this is 1945.
Where's
so
the
it's really easy to
drawing
get-
room?
Right
Is that
there.
it?
It's, no, that's the drawing room right there. Where you had your flashback. There
Oh,
is
yes, I am sure.
Done it. Go to the... Actually, click on her, I think. And click right voice. And you want to, as soon as this happens, you want to run out. Like, run to a room where there's someone else.
Should I go to the upstairs?
No, you want to go to, like, go where your father is, because, you know.
Over there?
Yeah, go over there. That's good. George will back you up. Just wait there. Just wait there for 30 seconds. Because that's how long you have. Like, each weapon you have, that's how long until the maid comes and ruins fucking everything.
Oh, she's missing half of her body. You see the legs and there's nothing.
No, your body's there. You can see where the arm is. She's just crumpled up. I get to be the inspector. I get to be the inspector. I get to be the inspector. Good evening.
Oh,
God damn you! I said it 4 fucking
I
times!
love screwing you up.
Good evening, everyone. I am Chief Inspector Winston Lewis, and I am not a
Sound like
vampire.
a dickhead.
Fuck you! I understand that this is a difficult time.
Sound like a dickhead.
Fuck you!
Let's skip.
You're
You're damn right it is.
God damn it, Logan! I want to know what you're doing, wasting time in here while my daughter's killer's still out there. I'm just gonna keep saying my voice. Well, Mr. God damn it, I forgot his voice. Well, Mr. Bruce, did you have sexual relations with that man? It would seem entirely plausible. God damn you!
What? No.
That seems highly unlikely, Inspector.
Perhaps it is. However, in order to follow protocol, I have to interview each and every one of you. And I have no other life. Miss Bruce, would you like to meet me in the library first?
She'll meet you in the library.
I suppose so.
We'll be back in a few hours. Thank you for joining me in here, Mr. Bruce. God damn you! Before we begin, I will need to search for... Fuck you!
Is it really necessary?
I'm afraid
Bumlord.
so. God! You want to don't skip this. You don't want to be very careful with this.
Now that's out of the way, let's move on to the interview.
Where's it? Ow! As you know, I've already spoken to everyone else who was present in the house at the time of your sister's death. We have also now completed our... Fuck you! Let's start from the beginning,
Hurry
shall
up.
we? First of all, we will run through all of your activities since your arrival. The maid says that you and the butler arrived shortly after 7 o'clock. She greeted you at the door, and then you were a douchebag. She says that you mentioned during your conversation that you were not on good terms with your family.
I don't want to lie. I don't want to say that.
That's your character.
Oh, what I really meant to say is that my family is not on good terms with me. It's been that way since I chose to leave the family home.
Ah, of course, I understand. The maid says that you made a rather inappropriate remark of a sexual nature towards her. This leads me to question your character, I'm afraid.
It was intended purely as a lighthearted joke, you're right. In retrospect, it may have been inappropriate.
Yes, it is entirely possible to misjudge these situations, isn't it? It's worth noting that the butler has also commented on your inappropriate behavior towards the maid. Later you went to speak to the maid again, which is curious. Why did you decide to go to the kitchen?
See when dinner would be ready.
That makes sense. She claims that you made sexual advances towards her and threatened to have her fired if she didn't obey your demand.
I regret it now. I wasn't thinking with my brain, I'm afraid.
That is no excuse, Mr. Bruce. Your behavior was unacceptable. What the fuck were you thinking? You went to see your father in the library. I understand the conversation became quite heated.
My father has a very short fuse. Many of our conversations go that way.
Would you say he has a violent temper?
Absolutely.
That's good to know. You discussed the prospect of moving back to Dunshield? You said you would only move back if your sister was placed into psychiatric care. Word.
I had her best interests at heart. She belonged in care.
You may be right, Mr. Bruce. However, you seem to be the only one who felt that way. It's very strange that you didn't go and have a conversation with your mother in the parlor when you arrived. Makes me wonder what else you were doing that was so important. Did you speak to your sister before dinner?
Did I?
No. Very well, then. Let's move on to the events that took place during dinner. I understand that there was an argument involving the butler. You felt he was being treated unfairly.
Someone has to stand up for the servants around here. My family treats them.
And you fucking tried to blackmail the maid! Indeed, it was good of you to do so, Mr. Bruce.
He seems to have forgotten.
Now I need to ascertain your location at the same time of your sister's death. Where were you when you heard the maid scream? You were on the ground floor. You were in the storage room. So that's one. Storage room. That's right. George did mention that you were in there with it, which means you couldn't have possibly pointed poison on her and just left. As I said earlier, we have completed our initial search of the property. We found a poem. What the hell?
It's your phone.
Oh, I have a phone.
Oh, hurry up and read your line. Oh my god.
Which appears to clearly express romantic feelings toward the maid.
Okay.
Given that we found it in the kitchen, we can assume that the maid has written it. Perhaps it is proof that the two of them were involved in a secret relationship. That would make her a suspect. Why? Who knows? I will certainly have more questions for her. I am curious about the murder weapon. The poison had apparently been sprinkled upon some cakes which the maid had prepared. However, you also must have passed through the pantry in order to speak to the maid in the kitchen. Of course, your sister may have done this herself if it was a suicide. It is all very interesting. I will be completely honest with you now, Mr. Bruce, you're fucked. While some of your behavior this evening has been particularly like, what the hell? While there is some suspicion regarding your father, I don't currently regard him as a serious suspect. I also think the evidence surrounding the maid might be worth another look. Now, as for what happened I'm getting fired because I'm a dumbass. You can go. You can go for now, but I would appreciate if you did not let time. I may have more questions for you. How the? What the hell? I think another interview with the maid will be regarded also. What the hell?
I win.
Oh, you got it unsolved! Although the Inspector Harden was suspicious about you, you were not brought in for further questions. Sophia the maid was taken into question and issued and the prime suspect, but it was determined that there was not sufficient evidence to lead to an arrest. You had gotten away with murder, it seemed. What the? However, you had not given them sufficient reason to suspect anyone else either, and your father harbored suspicions of his own. Some years later, you were surprised to see his attorney in a national newspaper and horrified to learn that he had given his estate and possessions to a trust organization. You had committed this foul act for nothing, and now there was nothing at all to give you comfort in the long night when the demons of your past came to haunt you.
Okay. At least I got rid of her.
But you didn't get the money.
Let's do another one.
What? No, do a minus first so we can start another video. And also you have to say, please like and subscribe to Old Time Gamer.
Love you.
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
I have a recording, I can review this later. What did you say?
Nothing.